Hey guys, welcome back to another session of Gangsters Organised. Well, not playthrough, but obviously a new session of this with a completely new save and whatnot. Because basically what happened was I completely fucked up and didn't really know what I was doing. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and we're going to go and recruit some people. So, yeah, right, anyway, and just like get everything sorted out. So anyway, let's have a look. What we got in our pool right now? We've got a couple of guys. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually set up two people, so two groups of people. One group of people is gonna be extorting, and the other people are gonna be asking for protection and whatnot. And then we'll slowly build up our groups once we get over. Obviously, start earning money and whatnot. But anyway, so this is going to be extortion. Oh shit. Extortion key. No, team. Fuck. Okay, so that's gonna be the extortion team. We need to actually know who's good with intimidation. So what's that? Knives, arson, explosive, intimidation. Who's best at intimidation? You're decent. You're also decent. You're not that great, but I think if we can, with a person with enough intelligence, Gulan, yeah, we'll do that. Promote Hood, yes. So now she's gonna have her own team, and this is going to be the protection team. There you go. So now we've got the protection team. So these guys will be doing protection. So we got a business. Let's get intimidation out again, but also let's go with driving, organization. Yeah, let's go with that as well. So at least we'll have about 4 guys in each. So we'll have about 8 guys. That's not too bad. Okay, so the extortion team, I want you guys to go out and extort. If you actually wait, I gotta do this shit again, ain't I? Right, okay, sorry about that. Right, extort all 4 of you to go out and extort all these guys. Can you do that? Nice. Right, cool. And then the guys who will be doing business orders will be collecting protection, will be collecting this protection. Actually, tell you what, we may not actually do that. We may actually go ahead and instead, just for this round, we might actually go ahead and... Oh, actually, no, instead of that, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do this instead. The raiding team. Okay, so these guys are going to be the raiders, pretty much, and they're going to be raiding a bunch of places. So, what we're going to do, we have to find some good stores that we don't own. Dance studio, pool hall. We're not going to be fucking doing that. Tattoo parlor, drugstore. Yes. And then raid. We're going to go ahead and go to the dance studio. So we're going to go around the area just to get some money out of these guys. Hopefully these guys don't fucking die. That would be very, very fucking handy. Tenement block, pest controllers, tenement block, warehouse, tenement block. Ah, hello. Restaurant. I don't know. Okay, we'll do the bakery next. And then what we'll do is, if these guys have enough time, I want these guys to then go and extort.
I can only do this much.
What about that? Oh shit. What about that then?
I can only do this much.
You can do more than that, sweetheart. I know you. Oh, bollocks then. Okay, you can only do that much. Right, okay, so Right, let's get into it then. Okay, so hit the streets. Let's go. Begin working week 1. Now, I did find out from watching Grimmith, who's also another guy who I like to watch. He also did a live stream on God. Sorry. He also did a live stream on Gangsters Organised Crime, and basically, from what I can tell, I was doing a lot of things wrong. You can't actually increase the time here. What I will do is I will turn off the police and gangster messages and also the failed for now. I only have the filter combat. I only have the combat messages actually coming because it's better than having, you know, because I don't want to be spammed with everything. But the reason why these guys are going to take so long to do all this stuff is due to the fact that there are actually houses here. So we've got doctors, we've got laundry, we've got a shoe store, we've got dressmakers. Dressmakers is actually very good. We got these guys going in and out of places. Joe Cohen with his group going in and extorting this whole entire neighborhood here, which is decent. Okay, so it's now Tuesday. Alright. So what we're going to start doing is, once we've got the extortion going in the next week, we're then going to go start recruiting people and also collecting protection from the places we now own. Hopefully that should help a lot. Now we can give charity to churches. That will also help us and kind of lay the police off of us. This place seems to be a place without a fucking river by the looks of it. God damn, didn't notice that. Let's actually have a look. Yeah, this place doesn't actually have a river. Well, shit. So that's going to make it a little bit more difficult, because sometimes you could own one half of the river and have like other gangs own half the, other river. So yeah. Anyway, so if we pause it very quickly, these guys are about to raid. A bit worried about that. So they're there, aren't they? Right. So they're raiding a bakery, I believe. No, where are they going? They're definitely going somewhere, aren't they? It is Wednesday night. Ah, okay, they're going across the road. Okay, cool. Going past one of our own. Right. I do like the trains that go past. They're kind of cool. Right, so hopefully there shouldn't be a lot of police around. Hopefully, anyway. I'm hoping. I hope there isn't. No, there isn't. There's no police around here. There's only like a couple police officers here. One there. There's only about 3 or 4 in this whole entire neighborhood. So really, that's not too bad, to be fair. That's actually very useful, because when suspicion goes up, more police arrive on the scene where let's actually turn it on quickly. I want to know if that actually fails or not. It is Thursday. There we go. Are we gonna make it for another place? Yes, we will. Okay, cool. So, where are these guys hanging to now? They're heading to the dance studio? No, they're not. That's a tenement block. They're probably heading towards... they're heading towards this area, aren't they? Yes, they are. They're probably heading towards the, if I remember correctly, I asked them to raid. I should have raided the fucking music store, shouldn't we? Where are you guys going? God, these guys take the fucking AI takes some fucking weird paths. I'm not gonna lie, they do take some really really bizarre paths. It's very very odd, but it's very cool at the same time, I guess. So they're going to raid the ice store? No. Ah, they're raiding the dance studio. Right, we should have enough time. Go, go, go. Okay, that I was worried that police officer there, the blue guy, was going to come over here, but it's gone down south, which is actually very decent. So now these guys are going to go raid somewhere else. Now, I don't know if we... alright. Pretty sure we do own this whole entire neighborhood now. We got to keep it under control. That's one of the main things you have to do when it comes to... Ah, it's the end of the week. Cool. That's one of the main things you got to do when it comes to maintaining your territory. You have to keep on constantly, and I mean constantly, fucking going to your places, getting protection money, all that bollocks and all that stuff. And yeah, it's not too bad. Anyway, let's have a look at our. How much money did we make today? We made 3,000. We paid about 600, so we made about over 2k. Now we need a fucking accountant to do some tax evasion. That's what we need. Anyway, so let's have a look. We are highest with overall rating. We're highest with assets. We're highest with territory controlled. Manpower is pretty much the same. Gang loyalty is decent. Crimes, we got a bit of suspicion, but really that's all okay. As you can see, we're highest in territory controlled. That's really fucking decent. Reason being is because we just went out on a limb and just completely... warehouses, eh? We can't take him over. Right, okay. That does sound... Okay, so warehouses are actually very useful. If you don't know what warehouses... Well, if you obviously a lot of people know what warehouses are, but if you don't know what they are in games... warehouses are pretty much places where you can store moonshine or anything like that. Because back in this time, alcohol was banned. It was illegal at the time. So yeah. So anyway, Key wants to make peace. So Key is Key. This is this guy. He wants peace, does he? We're already at peace with F. McNally. Blue. What about orange? We're at ceasefire with orange at the moment. Yeah, the teeth is at peace. Alright, yeah, we'll go with peace. I don't want to, you know, go at war yet. I don't think that is needed. Let's have a look. Do we have anybody in our pool? We have one guy who is really good with intelligence, so... wonder what I could do with him. I could make another team out of him, or I could easily put him into my extortion team. Yeah, we could do that. Let's do that then. Let's put him into my extortion team. Let's get him some orders. You can actually repeat their orders that they do, but because we're doing extortion, I think it's best off if we just do that, and then... Yeah, okay, that's decent. Alright, so we've done that. So what I want to try and do is own a line of land, and maybe extort out to here as well. Right, we're on the raiding team here. She's changed her clothes as well. It's a bit weird. Okay, maybe she's earned a load of money. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and raid a few places, but also we need to give some weapons actually. How much money do we have? We have quite a bit, but I'm not gonna go ahead and spend some cash on some high grade weapons. I think I'm just gonna give him some. I think what I'll do is I'll give 3 pistols out to everyone for now anyway. just so we're okay. Residential. Let's have a look with the street view. We've got tenement block, or tenant block. I don't know how you say it. Actually, no. We know what we need to do. We need to actually go ahead and just recruit, don't we? So, oh, actually, you know what we could do? We could protect some whilst. Okay, so I tell you what. What I'll do is I'll promote this hood, and then what I'll do is I'll send this guy towards. I'll send him back to the pool. Oh shit! Do we not have? You bastard! Oh shit! Oh bollocks! That's not good. Ah shit! I was hoping that would just send him back to the pool, but apparently not. Okay then. Right. Okay, so that's the raiding team for now. I'll tell you what. These guys can just collect me some protection. Fuck it. Just do that. Do what you can.
I can only do this much.
Okay, do that then. And then you will have to do the same by yourself, which I'm very sorry about. Yeah, okay. Can you collect protection from these two as well? Or, yep, no you can. Okay, cool. Right, so we're extorting a bunch of areas here now, so pretty much extorting mostly half of this neighborhood here. Right. The extortion team, I'm going to give these guys a car. There you go. Now they're set, pretty much. Right. Yeah, I guess we're ready to go. I'm a bit... Actually, no, wait, there we go. Okay, cool. There you go. That's a two-man team. Lovely. Can I not fucking get rid of that order? Fuck. Okay. Right, we just have to edit it. Okay, cool. Sorry about that. Alright. Collect protection. Do that, and then do that, and then that should be all be set. Cool. Right. Right then. Let's. So we have protection team for now, and then we have temp protection team. So they're just temporarily for now. Okay, yep, we're ready to go. Let's go. Hit the streets. Before we do though, let's actually do a few things. Let's have a look. Accountants. We need an accountant, don't we, really? Shit! No. Right, we need to actually... What we need to do is we need to recruit. That's what we need to do. That is definitely what we need to do. So we're gonna recruit people near us, hopefully. And hopefully that will do. I'm hoping that will do well. Okay, well, let's fuck it. Let's just hit the streets, see how it goes. I need to buy some empty land as well to build some of my own businesses, so that's probably what I will do as well. So, let's see how well this goes. Let's pause it quickly, go onto the tagged characters, and let's do this. Alright. Recruiting a hood, collecting protection, extorting. Cause these guys are going to be extorting. They didn't take the car, which is a bit annoying. I think you have to actually select the car first before then giving orders. I think that's the thing you have to do. They will tell me when I think it would be decent to have the failed orders messages come up, because it will tell me when I failed to extort somebody, or even failed to recruit some hoods. They're not gangsters, they're actually called hoods. That's one of the things I did forget last time. Uh, it's good that I'm not raiding actually, because the presence around my area is now very more frequent than it is with who the. Hello, is that blue? Holy shit, it is as well. Yeah, it's popping up. Look, blue, dude, what are you doing in my territory? Right, we got orange as well. We all seem to be very, very close at the moment. I'm not liking that. Oh, I'm not liking that at all, because we got orange there. Right, okay then. So. Hopefully they shouldn't start recruiting well, they shouldn't start extorting my businesses anyway, because if they do, we've got a bit of a problem, that's for sure. Yeah, because we look at the messages here, we have a bunch of messages from Orange and Blue saying that they've been, well, we've seen them around locations. So how well are you guys doing with recruiting people? It's halfway through Tuesday. You guys are collecting protection, that's good. You guys are extorting. Now there is supposed to be music in the game, but for some reason the music is played externally on a media device, or a media player, which I will be doing in the next session. The music is actually really fucking good. I really, really fucking like the music in this game. There's one track which has like a James Bond 007 when it has like a Pierce Brosnan 007 kind of like vibe to it. Like, I think it might have been like a Die Another Day. No, not Die Another Day. It might have been oh shit, what was the classic ones with Pierce Brosnan? No, it might have had a similar like feeling of GoldenEye maybe. But it's also a feeling like the others that Pierce Brosnan was in. So yeah, like it's a pretty neat track, and all the other tracks are pretty cool. There are some other tracks like just like ambient, like, you know, people talking and whatnot. But yeah, I don't really like those tracks, to be fair. Anyway, so we haven't had any failed messages yet, which is very decent. Oh shit. Someone just got, like, killed. That's not good. Builders. Ah, so these are... Oh, wow, okay. Shit. So, we've managed to take up some pretty fucking... Okay, so, I did not notice this, but we've actually landed in a really good area. Okay, so... The reason why I believe a lot of people are trying to recruit these guys here, or people are coming into my territory and extorting these businesses, is because they're industrial.